Alrighty guys, so welcome back to another video here at Justin's Fish Room. Today was quite an eventful day. I just went to a school and spoke about the fish keeping channel and YouTube in general, and it was really good. But I got an email saying that a package arrived. So you guys actually haven't seen this tank yet. This is my mom's fish tank that we did for her for Mother's Day. And she's got some rummy nose tetras, some neon tetras, pretty impressive whiptail catfish here, and a massive piece of driftwood that took us ages to get into this tank. It was double the size and probably about 300 kilos. So we're gonna go and see, the package has just arrived. We're gonna get the package and do an unboxing video, and Kelsey's gonna help us. Hey Kel, ready? Kelsey can help us, and yeah, we'll just get these in here, see if they all are okay, and yeah, let's get them in. Alrighty, so here we have our package. Very, very heavy, so we'll get these guys in now. So I'm just going to use my keys and go around. This is actually a first unboxing that I've done, so let's just see. And so these fish actually come from a breeder overseas called Robert Lim. And I just destroyed that lid, but I'll clean that all up. So looks like we've been double bagged here, so it's a big bag with all the smaller bags in it. So let's see if we can, let's have a look. Looks like it's been packaged very, very well. The newspaper is wet. Let's see what that is. Oh wow. So there's 3 in these bags, and they all look amazing. Oh, and this one bag, wow. These guys are looking so good. So we'll get them floating in the tank. So if you have a look in the tank here, these are all Robert Lim's red cover discus, and we're hoping for the blue rim. So that's only 3, we ordered 6. So let's have a look. So they're all the same discus, but there's varying degrees of redness. They all will turn out a little bit different. But I haven't seen the one yet that I'm really excited about. And my mom in particular is very, very excited about. I'll have to get her on one of these videos because she's becoming a bit of a fish geek like the rest of us. Wow. I'll get these in. Get them in here. Wow, that's the one I'm really excited about at the front there. Just a really nice solid red color. Amazing. And these must be the heat packs, and they're still warm. So that's good. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna let these acclimate for a bit, and I will show you guys me putting them in the actual water. So that'll be good. Okay, so we're almost ready with the acclimating. 2 of them don't look like they're in the best shape. One's struggling to swim a bit, but that's kind of a gamble that you take with shipping. And if that fish dies, I'll just send this to the to Discus, and they're very good with that sort of thing. So they'll replace, or whatever the policy is on their website. But not thinking about that too much. By the way, my dog is here because there is a storm outside. She doesn't do too good with lightning, but she's just here to keep us company. So I'm gonna get these guys in. They've been acclimating for quite a few minutes now, around about 10 minutes. I just want to get them into this tank as soon as possible because this water would be full of ammonia from them being shipped, and it's better to just get them in this nice clean water here. So I'll do that now. Okay, so all I do for this is just put them in, put some water into this. And just slowly let the discus out. You don't want to stress them out too much. They are a fish that panics quite a lot. I'm going to use a net. I'm not going to use my hands. Just wet the net a bit first. I'm just going to grab one at a time. Okay. So if you have a look in the front of the tank, there's our first one that's in. Looks really good. Get these two in. There's our second one. He's beautiful. He's got such a nice solid red color, and I hope he's gonna get that blue rim on him when he's a bit older. Okay, so now we've got this guy here who is a bit panicky. Try to be a little bit calm with him. Introduce him to the tank. So I will turn off the light pretty soon. The reason why you turn off the light is because discus do panic quite a bit in a new environment, and I want them to not stress too much. So let me do the next three. They're looking a little bit better, so let's just do this quickly. Awesome. So here we have it, our school of red covers. I'm going to go ahead now and just message the Oz Discus to let them know that they're here. And I'm going to turn off this light and let them all settle in. So yeah, awesome to welcome some discus back to the fish setups. Alrighty everyone, so it's 4 weeks later, so 1 month, and as you can see the fish tank has settled in really well. Water's really clear. We've got a bunch more fish in here. So I wanted to introduce you to this fine lady on my left, my mom, Sarah. So she is now the discus expert. Probably going to be a way better breeder than me by the sounds of things. She's already got everything pretty down pat. So Mom.
Yes.
What do you have in this fish tank? And what's your favorite fish?
Okay, so I have bumblebee gobies, neon tetras, rummy nose tetras.
Yep.
I have the albino bristlenose plecos. I have the L397s.
Yep.
I have 6 discus. I have some GBRs.
Yep.
And I have some banded cories.
Yep. So she's got GBRs from my most recent spawn, and they've already spawned for you, right?
They have, but it was their first spawn, and they didn't manage to fertilize all of the eggs.
Yeah.
And so I just let them have the eggs, and they pretty much ate them. So
yeah.
But that's their first try, so we'll keep on trying with them.
So now, back to the discus.
Yes.
So our viewers might be discus keepers, or they might be thinking about getting into discus keeping. So can you give 3 main tips for our viewers on keeping discus fish?
Okay. So what I feed mine is blended tuna,
So this
prawns.
is raw tuna fillet.
Yes.
It's not canned tuna.
No, not canned tuna.
Yep.
This is raw tuna, raw prawns, and spinach. You can do ox heart and other things. I just they really enjoy eating in that, so that's what I feed them.
Yep.
And all the other fish tend to love that as well. I do tend to do a 50% water change about once a week.
So that's a second tip. So make sure you do at least 50% every week, because Discus are very pedantic about their water, aren't they?
That's right.
Yep.
I also change or clean my filters once a week because of the food that I give them. Because I don't just give the fish in this tank the food that I make. I tend to give them a little bit of a variety.
Yep.
So I have fish flakes, which the tetras like. They also eat the food that I make. And then also I give the plecos little seaweed pellet.
Yeah, so the algae wafers.
The algae wafers, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
So yeah, as far as cleaning them, feeding them, and the filters, that's pretty much all. And also just keeping an eye on their skin. So just checking that there's no white spot on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what when Nick first got his Discus from Keeping Fish Simple, I said he needs to sit there and just read his Discus, and he's done that. And I mean, he's had some pretty not so good Discus, but he's doing really well with a specific pair, his lemon and clementine, he's called them.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he's getting really good at reading his Discus, and I think my mom's already got that down pat. So
yeah.
Especially now that she's retired, she can just spend a lot of time enjoying them and getting to know them.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well thank you so much, Mum. If you think that we should do a Mum Fish Tank feature, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, obviously, if you enjoy the content.
And if anybody's got name suggestions, love to hear.
Yep, so even though they're all the same type of Discus, they all look different. So my mum would love to get some names. She's been jumbling a few different types at the moment.
And they're hiding at the moment as well, so we can't even see them. But
Yep.
they're behind the plants and the logs. So.
Yep, and I can see them just through here dancing. So yeah, so I mean, we can definitely do another video in the future if you all think that that's a good idea. We can even do how to clean a Discus tank, how to make Discus food. We could do all sorts of things with Mom Sarah. She's a very motivated fish keeper now, and yeah, she's very determined to get everything really done well, I'd say. Alright, thanks everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys.
Bye.